Well, hello there, audience that might potentially watch this thing. Welcome to Stoneshard, a roguelike, super hard, adventure style RPG gamey thingy. We're gonna be starting a new game today and witnessing some of the changes because I haven't played this since like a year ago.
So here I am. The caravan is gone. My leg is crippled. Half my men are dead, and the other half are deserters and traitors. The host be praised. At least I've got the Stoneshard. If I knew I had to deal with an entire cult of devil knows what, I'd think thrice before getting into the whole mess. I'm too old for an adventure like this. If only I could have a good talk with Grinnell right now. I'd ask him what the hell is going on. I've been doing this for 30 years, but I've never found myself in such a tough spot. I need to get back to Bryn. I'm not up to going there by myself, so that's why I sent for you. Do you remember how I helped you out back then? Well, time to return the favor. Damn, it's been so long. Tell me, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? He asks. So we have a few individuals here we get to choose from, pre-made characters, but we don't get to make our own yet. This is still in beta. I believe that the developers are consistently working on this, but it is a relatively small team. And from what I've seen, I'm very excited to see this game continue, but who knows how long it's going to be until it's truly finished. So we'll just hope for it. So we shall then be jumping in. Let's see. I've played Jana and Derwin and Arna and Jorgrim, but I haven't played Velmir before. So maybe we'll do that. Good at spears, ranged weapons, athletics, combat mastery, 200 axes, 200 maces. And has an ability here. Upon receiving an attack, Velmir is granted plus 1.5% accuracy for 5 turns, and the attacker is applied with plus 3% damage taken for 5 turns. So if that stacks a whole bunch, if someone comes in and attacks with a bunch of little knives and things like that, we have a better chance of just being able to hit people. That's kind of nice, you know, hitting enemies is nice, but it's not a very strong effect. This game, the more often you get hit, the closer you are just likely going to die. So getting the chance to have this stack up enough might require some more late game type stuff. In the case of like Derwin here, he has Sharp Eye. The first time an enemy enters your vision, they're applied with minus 20% dodge chance, less likely to get away, and plus 20% damage taken for 10 turns. So this gives you like all of those stacks right away, but rather than increasing your accuracy, it means the enemy can't dodge you so well. Berserker Frenzy. For each enemy killed, received plus 10% weapon damage and 15% crit efficiency for 10 turns. So if you start killing people, then you start doing some pretty serious damage. But if you're not killing people, you're not doing anything good. Vow of the Feet. For each enemy within your vision, receive negative 5% cooldown duration, negative 5% abilities energy cost, and negative 2.5% damage taken. So the more enemies that are around, the more you can use your abilities and keep from being harmed. That starts to obviously peter off the more enemies you've defeated. Arcane Lore. Each learned spell or magic passive grants 1.5% magic power. Not a heck of a lot. You have 100 magic power. Like, I think you get magic power through your willpower. Yeah, energy cost, blah, blah, blah. Plus 5% magic power currently for every time you increase this. Yep. So if you were to have, let's see, 5% to get up to 100% magic power, you need 20 willpower total. So getting up like 20 levels gives you 1% more per each magic spell or passive. Not a heck of a lot. Stack up over time, sure, but that's a real slow burn. We'll try Velmir. We'll see how they do. Lots of stuff there if you'd like to read that about who this individual is and the story that maybe they are going to be bringing into the game.
Is that so? Interesting. Anyway,
yeah, thanks for blowing me off here, buddy.
Get to work.
Is that so? You were telling me about your history. That's interesting. But I'm rather going to talk about something else now. Get out of my face. Go away and do the things I want you to do.
Here's the deal. I can't walk to Bryn with my leg like this. So unless you plan to carry me, we need a cart. We need horses.
Well, I mean, we could get you a splint.
Luck, though. While you were away, I had a talk with the village elder. We came to an agreement. We'll do a couple of tasks for them, and they'll give us a cart and 2 horses.
Cart
Don't worry
and
about
2
the
horses.
It's nothing special. I don't think you need my advice on how to deal with brigands or the undead. The elder will give you the details. You should go see him right away. No time to waste. Ah, I almost forgot. Here's a map of the area. You need it more than I do.
I almost forgot this so much that I had to redub it. And say it completely differently.
Also ask the innkeeper about local events. He is a talkative kind. I'm sure he'll answer any of your questions. Off you go then. Good luck.
Well, I won't need luck as I'm... Wait, what? Splint came off. Can we use... Yeah, we can move with arrow keys. Can't move with WASD. Those do their own things. At W, switching my loadout. Okay, so that's how I switch between one attack and another. S brings up our abilities. C brings up our character sheet. The abilities we can choose from. Let's take a look at what equipment we have here. So this individual is, looks like a spearman. We also have our hunting crossbow. Might as well put that on there with some bolts. We've got a splint. We've got a nice little Scotian helmet that's a bit damaged. Could definitely use some repairs. Wow, it's worth a lot of money. Gives us some protection, not a terrible high amount. Get ourselves a spear. Ah, get in there. So, good armor penetration on spears. They can potentially pin an enemy down. They're accurate. I think we'll be using the crossbow to soften people up when they get in close. We got to use our abilities there to keep them down. So we're gonna do some spear skills here. Precise hits, attacks against immobilized targets, gain bonuses to things. Nailing them down, increase crit chance, and potentially does extra damage if they're close, or if they're a tile away, it could pin them in place. Impaling lunge delivers a strike 2-tile line. If the target effect is immobilized, refreshes the skill's cooldown. So it hits, but it can make it hit faster. So we're gonna grab these 2 for now. Those are some decent skills to have. Down here we've got our skinning skill, we've got our impaling lunge, we've got our nail down. Skinning's not gonna be helpful for us until we find a dagger. We'll put that over there for now. We need to find a dagger or a sword or something. Or we can just buy one, I suppose. And that'll get us a little bit of a way. You can see all these items here now. We can steal them. If you steal them, you get in trouble with the law. Not a great idea. The only way we save is by sleeping in a bed. And since I don't want to have to repeat this chat and we'll probably die a bunch of times, I'm going to go save right now. Every single one of these villagers you can talk to. Some of them have rumors that you can follow. Why won't the door open? Weird. Anyways, some of them will have rumors you can follow that will reveal things on your map, and you can go check those out. Hi there, rich person Rickard. You're here because individuals are coming in to, I don't know, figure out the problems that are here. Let's see. I bow to your progress. No need for gratitude. It's our duty. The Sybarites of the Council are those riffraff from the Grey Army and no match for the Magistrate. We take care of the common folk. Until next time. Whoever you are, I don't really care. We could go up here and do some thievery. Maybe we'll find something of value. Look at that. Lots of items of value. There's nobody in this room right now. This is the main bedroom for the proprietor of the inn. And you know what? We need food. We got some pelts in here. Nice. I don't need either one of those things. I'm not certain if we can sell them in this town. So we're going to pop down here. We'll go save it again after we've done a bunch of thieverings. Our morality might have been reduced. But we'll go see. I'm going to head down to the merchant that's down here and see if we can't sell him these pelts, or if he recognizes just because they were stolen from this region that I don't actually own them. You're not the one who likes pelts. It's this gentleman down here. Just gonna bobble and booble our way around. All right. Hey there, buddy. Another mercenary? Well, isn't this a surprise? Look at your wares. Will you buy? You won't buy these. Okay, so we just have a bunch of items we can't get rid of unless we bring them somewhere else. So it does appear that they kind of seem to be aware of what you have. Usually this individual takes pelts. Okay, we got ourselves a Fletcher over there. We've got somebody over here that can provide us with some materials we could use for healing and whatnot. We do need some healing items. For sure. Could definitely use a healing salve. We'll buy one of those. We'll buy a bandage. We've got a splint, so that's nice. Something to reduce pain would probably be helpful. We're going to buy 2 salves. We have a tiny bit of money. Not a lot. So we'll do our best. Now we got our map here. Much larger than it used to be in the old game, back when I used to play it. We don't currently have any places of interest, so we'll see if we can find some. But really what I'm looking for is reload. I'm looking for some hunting. We need some way to gain some experience and some money early game. I'll probably need some place to store all of my ill-gotten gains or another village to go by and go sell them at. Some sort of traveling passerby. Got a bunch of penny buns out here. These are pretty good for you if you cook them. The environment used to be full of rabbits and deer and bears and wolves. And from my limited knowledge of it now, it doesn't seem like that's exactly the case. It seems like the amount of living beings in the woods have severely diminished. Which makes it a lot harder to hunt them. Or we can just like sit here for a second. We're gonna rest. And see if maybe, if we just wait, if something comes out of the grasses. Nothing. You can shout. Hey. Now this game is a bit slower than a lot of other ones that exist out there until you get into combat. It's a pretty decent amount of gathering options now. Berry bushes didn't used to be a thing. Just eat one. Lots of acorns. They're quite shiny. I wonder why. I wonder if they're used for anything in particular. I'm still waiting for the alchemist options. That would be neat. Chanterelle, those are delicious. Ooh, we got an enemy somewhere. Where are you? I hear you, but I do not see you, Wolfie. Where is the wolf? I do wish to hunt it. There it is. Okay. I missed. We're gonna switch weapons. Gotcha. We're gonna try to get our abilities to come off cooldown so we can use those again. Almost hit you. He's gonna move real close to us in one move. Right there it is. Ah, crud! Oh my goodness, we are bleeding. We are in serious need of using a bandage. So we're not bleeding anymore. We've got a minor hand injury. We'll use the splint. We'll use a couple of potions here. Not potions, some poultices, salves, whatever you want to call them. And I think this helps health restoration. And then we're going to rest. Hopefully our pain goes down a bit. That's our money. We don't want to throw that. We can drink things. We can throw things now. drink some booze to bring down our pain. Get a little bit wobbly. There we go. Now we're confused and drunk. But you know what? We're not in pain anymore. Now, if only we had a knife we could skin, but we don't. We'll take that arrow, that bolt that we left behind. There's something up here. Another wolf. Dang. I am a bad shot. Got him. There's another one. Holy cow, there's so many wolves in this area. Oh, there's a lot of wolves in this area. Take on one. No, don't die. Ah, I died. Death count 1. And this is why you must save and be careful. Oh my goodness. Wolves have eaten me and I have died. Back out. Then we're actually supposed to talk to people, find some secrets and things, go talk to the mayor and get a mission. You know, how about you, drunkie? That's a horrible way to say something. Let's just talk. Hi. Heard anything interesting? Okay. Can you teach me something? Can take shields. You have any work for me? No? Alright, well. Sure. Bring you booze. What do you have? Nothing great. Okay, fine. So I guess we will this time make sure we have a knife so we can skin things. There was a lot more wolves down there than I thought there would be. We can't afford anything here and none of them are a knife. Hey, a loot. Weird. So we got... Let's see. Play a song. I wonder if somebody has actually like set up. Here's how you play XYZ. There's no higher than that. We'll have to start here. Anyway, that's dumb. Could use that to bring attention upon ourselves, I'm sure. No Eddie Vedder, am I? I should be able to go up this into that door, should I not? I guess not. Could have swore there's a way we could do that previously. Wait, hey you. Choose a one-handed weapon. Can I have a dagger? Thank you. Excellent. Did they give me a pretty good dagger? That's in good shape. Nice. I can use that for skinning. And there's a door here. Hey there, buddy. Let's get to business. Gotta get a place and go do a thing. No extra work at the moment. What do you got? You just got money? I could sell you some of my food. Don't really want to do that. See, we go in here. And it just brings us to the bottom of the stairs. So we can't actually go back in that way, but it's a faster way out. Whatever. Hey there, sir. You seem to have some interesting wares. What do you have? What happened to the previous mercenary? Overestimated the ability. Alright. What can I do? Nothing for a mercenary? Might be a contract or two. Okay. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Nothing. What are you selling? War scythe in good shape. That's good damage on that. Two-handed sword. We're using spears though, so you can identify stuff. We can just grab our medicine here. I wonder how much more expensive it is on this guy though. Probably a lot more expensive, but whatever. We don't care. Some boots. We already got a helmet. You can't fix things, right? No. Alright. We've come over here. Like, hello there, person. Or anything interesting? Yeah, alright. Can you fix my helmet? $878? What kind of racket are you running here, buddy? You have a better spear for me? This is counted as a spear. Less damage than my militia spear. Yeah, mine's way better. Although mine is worth less money. Maybe that's just because of the fact that I'd be selling or trading it. We got a Peasant Pitchfork. That's way more expensive. It's got a bunch of other features to it, I suppose. Much higher crit efficiency. Bleed chance on there. Less armor pen. Better body part damage. Can fumble more often with it. Man catcher spear. Bonus body part damage, less armor pen. More bleeding, more immobilization chances. I mean, that makes sense. So that'd be good to do a lot of tricks that would keep people pinned down in place. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll go back. We'll try again. Oh, wait, we'll try again in a second. I'm going to go use our bed to sleep so that we save all this stuff that we've just done. So we don't have to do this again when we inevitably die. There we are. And sleep, just slightly. Go out in the dark. We got ourselves a nice little vigor buff. Energy, restoration, energy, and experience gain increased for 107 steps, seconds, turns, whatever you want to call them. But for now, we shall just walk out into the wilds, find ourselves some enemies, and chop them to bits. After shooting at them a couple of times, probably inaccurately. So there were a bunch of wolves out here before. I can hear one right now. There's one. I can see you. Oh, there's 3 of you. Uh-oh. They knew I just shot at them, it looks like. Got one. Switch weapons. Could almost hit them both. These things hit so hard. Ah, dead right away. Try again. This is the new one, right? All right. All right, we've died twice now. 2 wolves. Because wolves are dangerous. And this game is brutal. Even when you get high level, it can be very easy to die if you're not careful. Using your skills is really important. Thing is, I'm actually handicapped slightly when it comes to using my spears, because this impaling lunge is designed to attack someone who's far enough away that I can hit them with it. And by doing so, I could potentially stick them in place and then poke at them with my weapon. However, wolves charge. So when they get like within, it's still outside of my regular range, they can just zip into me and I never get the chance to do that trick. The thing is, wolves are actually worth a lot of experience compared to like bandits and brigands and such. So, and they also have pelts you can sell for a lot of money, which means hunting them is a good idea. Bears even more so if you can figure out how to kill one without just dying. Bears are really tough early game, for sure. Bunch of items out here in the wilds. We hold down Z? What button is it? Not C. It's not A. There is a button that we can use that will show us what is on the map that we can get a hold of. Is it alt? It's alt. There we go. So alt will be like, here's all the things you can pick up. We got raspberry shrub. Might as well take some raspberries. The raspberries taste like raspberries. Some morals and death caps. I wonder if I could throw a death cap into the mouth of an enemy. Oh, shit. This is how you die. Not the most aggressive animals, but they quickly grow fierce to detect a stranger trespassing on their territory. I think it's just time for us to run away. We are not ready to fight a bear. We just died multiple times. Take that. Ha! Shot you, bear. See, 31 damage, and it has 93% health, so we did 7% of its health and damage, which means we'd need to hit that thing 15 more times, so like, I don't know, 400 health? Somewhere around there. That is not gonna happen, probably. We're about to get... Stay still. Didn't work. Didn't work! I was mauled to death. Congratulations! You have proven why fighting bears is a really bad idea this low level. There used to be a trick you could do where you'd use daggers. They had one skill that made you completely unhittable for just a moment. So you could have an enemy getting close, use that skill, riposte, cause them to bleed, make it so you can't get hit, move away from them, run away a little bit, and then do the same thing over and over again. It's how people used to kill bears at the very beginning of this game. They have since fixed that. It doesn't work now. You can kite them if you have the right type of individual. Like if you're using the spellcaster, you can move and then throw out little fire blasts and then move and then throw out little fire blasts over and over again. And you can mix that up with, well, we got some bandits. These guys are actually easier. Oh, I forgot to load my crossbow. Ah, I missed because I wasn't aiming appropriately. Got you. Okay, we got another one. Gotta remember to load your crossbow, people. Got you. Didn't drop a heck of a lot. We got hurt pretty bad. We will use this on some of our injured limbs. Now, healing in this works in a very unique way. You don't, other than just a couple of very rare items, you don't actually heal your health. You heal your injuries, and then you rest to heal your health. Let's see, my hit points are going up now because I'm sitting here resting, so that's how you do that. Let's see if we can find the other one that was out here. Drink. Drink. And I think there was one more. Pretty sure I saw one more. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe I am wrong. Get some acorns. Can hunt birds for a couple of experience. Yeah, we killed those two. And that only gave us 64, so we'd have to kill like 10 people, 15 people to go up a level. Which is very important. Very important. Wonder if said bear is back here again. It's all randomly generated, so pretty much never going to be the same, except for in certain circumstances that are scripted events. And we don't have anything that we found interesting yet. Some leaf forests and roads. We got the mill. What's funny is the mill is in a different place now than it was originally. It was on the left side of the village previously. This game's actually very peaceful. Could make an ASMR series out of it, except for the points where you're getting murdered. Oh, hello again, bear. Ha 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 ha. I'll see you later. You don't need to chase and murder me. Don't you worry. I'm not interested in that fight. I wonder if it's chasing me now. Did we find anything worthwhile? No. So we're supposed to be going to Fortress Danbane. Where's that even at? Let's see. It's north of us. Might as well start making our way up there a little bit, see if we come across stuff in the way. At the very least, we'll be able to get experience inside of the mission area that we're going to. Although we don't have any room anymore to take any loot, because I filled it with random junk. We'll figure it out, though. We got some food we can eat and things like that while we're out in the wilds. The map is significantly bigger now, but it also feels a little more empty than it used to. There's a fox. Hello, fox. Where are you? You've run off the edge of the map. Music's pretty mellow. I like that. No bestiary yet. We've got a reputation for each one of these cities now. Forholt hasn't been made yet. The Council hasn't been made yet. The Grey Army hasn't been made yet. Tavern, House of the Azure Thread, Vanguard, New Guild. So, all these plans in place for things they're going to have that are not quite there yet. This is the City of Gold expansion. So, there is City of Gold in this game. However, it doesn't have a whole hell of a lot going on with it yet because they haven't added a bunch of things to it yet. Don't want any more death caps. Let's just wander the wilds. Another bear. Ah! Deer. Oh dear. Problem with deer is, if you don't take them down in like one hit, they pretty much get away from you. I do not have the best vision yet. If you're a really good archer, or if you happen to be sneaky, you can get close enough to take them on. There's a squirrel. Missed the squirrel. Dang it. Dang it. Maybe that's the problem. Creatures are there, but I'm just too... Hello, bandits. I'm not giving you no coin. I don't really have any coin. And they both walked out of the area? Is that... Are they literally just on, like, the other side of this? No? So they just left, and I get no experience, and I wasted a bolt. What a baloney situation. We're almost there. It's so dark. In the original game, too, it could be so dark you couldn't see anything. Which wasn't really incredibly conducive to streaming or playing it in a position where people could watch it, because you couldn't see anything on the screen. It's like, well, I hear them walking, but I don't see anything. There's Fortress Danbane. We are here now, and we have enemies approaching. Made that one bleed to death. Ooh, couple of good shots. Look at that. We got regular arrows. We might want those at some point. Get rid of that. We'll have to cook those. I'm gonna drink a stew and get rid of the plate. Peasant flail. We got a short bow. Bows are nice because you don't have to worry about. Don't have to worry about. Throw that mushroom out. Don't have to worry about reloading them like a crossbow, but they're far less accurate. Notice there's a negative 70% accuracy on that. And there's a negative 45 on the crossbow. Archery is a bit not great early levels until you start getting the ability to aim. Well, let's see if we can cook some mushrooms and stuff. All right, so we cooked up some food. Mmm. Tasty, tasty mushrooms. Everybody loves mushrooms, right? I mean, lots of people do, not everybody. Throw away an arrow. We don't need one arrow. I do wonder if there's a bigger backpack or anything in this game. Hello, Nora. How are you? Got a cart we can search. There's some horns. Those are worth 80 bucks. We got ourselves some lentil soup on the back of a cart. As we all know, I love taking food out of the back of a cart in a strange place and just consuming it. It's very healthy for you. About to make dinner? Excellent. I am having pizza for dinner tonight because it's one of those days. Take that, barrels. Ah, screw them. Screw all the barrels. Oh, and that had poison in it. Oh, God. God. Why does that one have poison in it? Oh, balls axe. I'm a little intoxicated by poison. I would need celery and peppers to make lentil soup. Lentil soup's actually pretty good in my opinion. Man, this character is having a real hard time opening doors. Oh, there's somebody on the other side of it. Pretty sure that's the case. I can't open it, so. Nope, it just wouldn't open. Maybe it only opened outward and I wouldn't get out of the way. I know there's a bad guy in here. I see you. Take that. Ah, you surrender, but that's too late for you. I am a vicious individual that likes murder. Oh, no. Okay, that's good. Satiety. It's indicating that I thought it was food poison for a second. Like, don't want that. Vomiting. I am food poisoned. Well, that's not good. Guess we'll have a drink. Take that. Ja. Should probably keep an eye out for traps. We don't want to step on any of those. We got a plate. Nothing great. Uh-oh, bad guy. Got you. A golden dog. Gesundheit. Better armor pen. Better armor damage. Less chance to immobilize. Not quite as accurate. Does do 21 damage. About the same. Piercing and crushing. We'll try it. Try it. It's a little smaller than what we're using here. Eat the ones we don't. have the ability. Uh-oh. Okay. Says that we're good. Doesn't say it's spoiled. Now it does. Now we're vomiting. Oh, satiety means that we are full. We are too full to eat anymore. So then I go and eat more, and then I make myself sick. That's what's happening. Okay, yeah. Don't overeat, children. If you're satiated, it means don't stuff more into your face, because that'll make you sick. I hear someone. I hear multiple someones. Why are these doors not opening? Bug? Anyone? Oh, there's somebody down here. Hi. How'd you do? Ow. Got ya. Open the door, please. Alright, fine. Attack it. We could cook something, maybe? No, we cannot. I won't, Dad. We got some water. We got ourselves some leeks. Eat a leek. Oh, God. There's 3 of them. Hot gates, hot gates. Be accurate, please. Got him. War scythe, it's all busted up. Wow, that's really bad shape. Flail, bolts. Pitchfork. Pitchfork could be better than what we have. Probably isn't, but could be. 20 damage. Less armor penetration, more body part damage. More crit chance. I think it actually is technically better. It's worth more money, at the very least. There's nothing in here of value. Why would I bother unlocking the doors? Alright. We're going to try to heal ourselves up a little bit if we can. Do I have any more salve? I do not. So we're just going to have to rest. Sit on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. We got an enemy coming. I saw your little head things. I see you. Eat crossbow bolt. Apparently you did eat the crossbow bolt. Getting a few good hits in. Oh goodness, we have succeeded. Got a war scythe. We want it. Bunch of stuff here we don't need. Let's rest. Oh boy. Can't get above 80 health because our limbs are injured. It's going to take a while for those to heal. And I do not currently have any healing gel stuff. No salves. I do have a radish. I don't want a radish. I need stuff worth actual money. There's a chest. Anything in here? Pick lock. Pick lock. Ha! We found ourselves an unidentified chest piece. And some vermouth. Go away, rabbit pelts. We don't need you. We got some mead, but we can't sell it. Vermouth is worth 150 bucks, so we will take that. Got some goat cheese. We'll just eat that. And a pretzel. Now we're satiated. Now, what have we learned about being satiated, people? It means that it's time to stop eating. This robe could be good news. So we'll toss out some things that are not that great. We'll grab the robe. We could put it on, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. We need to have it identified. if it's cursed or something, we don't want to have to deal with that nonsense. So we shall continue about our business. Heading northward, ever northward through the tunnels of Yore. Are all of these doors not working? Open. Open! Ah, just break them all! Game devs, your dungeon's busted. I can't open any of these doors. We got some money. We got ourselves a splint. Not really necessary. Or hopefully shouldn't be necessary. Oh, that's worth $611. I think it's time to start trading some stuff out here. Goodbye, old splint. Don't need you. Goodbye, horns. You're only worth 80. You're too big to fit here appropriately. Or, like, at all. So we're gonna have to adjust some things around. Inventory management, exactly what all you came here to watch. There we go. Traveling into the depths of the dungeon in the dark. Our little man tinkling everywhere that he walks. Door will not open. So, time to just break it down. Why, hello there. Are you the boss? Rald the Fiend, a burly fellow who is dead sure that every problem can be resolved with intimidation and violence, with a few abilities I do not wish to deal with. I missed by shooting a box. I missed by shooting a wall. I missed by missing. Take that. Your tag stuck in place. Stab him again. Stab him again. Ow! Ow! Ha 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 ha! Success! Yes, we have won this one. This day is ours. Goodbye, sword. Hello, purse. Worth 13 coins in it. Just stack them together. Merge, for Fod's sake. For Valhalla's sake. Tinkling indeed. Let's see. We're in this thing. Let's see. Well, you got some level up to do now. We want to be alive. We want to be alive a long time. This gives us more damage to things, but that's not what we need. We need vitality. More health. More block power. Can we reduce the amount of damage that we take? Better dodge chance, maybe. Pain resistance and fortitude. I don't know what fortitude does for us. I guess we're just gonna do some vitality. We're just gonna have some more health. And a new ability. We've got spears going for us right now. No retreat. Remaining on the same tile grants -5% cooldown duration, bonus block chance, and bonus crit chance for 4 turns, and it stacks. So if we're standing there fighting, we'll get more block chance and crit chance. Oh boy. Children. Yelling in the distance. Sorry if you have to hear that, everyone. I've got 2 young boys. You can't control them. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Continuing about our business, we shall make sure that our crossbow is loaded. That way we're ready for that. Oh, we got another enemy in here. We missed everything. That's exactly how I wanted that to play out. Ow. Oh, God. He stunned me. I switched weapons. I didn't mean to switch weapons. Now I died. And that, my fair friends, is where I think we're gonna end this for today. I messed up so bad, but I kept hitting my W key. And that ended up just murdering me. You don't do that. Don't do that. Word of advice for the day. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye now.